More!
Lunch break!
So apparently, it's the end of prom season for a lot of people. A lot of great memories.
A lot of great memories.
You guys are going to talk about this night for the rest of your life.
Life-defining moments.
Not for me.
Not for me.
I feel like when you think about high school, one of your go-to memories is prom. For me, at least.
For me too.
But not for you guys.
Why only
What
the guys
happened?
here?
What happened at prom?
Could be like something where it might have been your first truly romantic, experience, or maybe you really did things like that.
Wait, so
No.
have you always taken a crush as your date, or?
Mine have always been friends, and then they might have turned into crushes later. But, regardless, prom is a great experience overall.
is,
It's there's a lot in it. You know, you have promposals, then you have all the planning, all the photos, dressing up, the limos, the dance itself, the after stuff too. There's a lot in it, you know?
Did you only go with friends?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh man, I was like so excited to go with like people that I liked. If they said yes, I guess.
Oh yeah, because it was an excuse to ask the person you liked.
Well, let's first go around. Did everyone go to at least one prom? Okay. So at my school we had a junior prom and then we had a senior ball.
Wow.
Yeah,
So-
we had the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah, or junior prom, senior prom.
Okay.
We had junior, senior prom, so it was together.
Together?
Oh, how small was your
Ew.
school?
400 per class?
That's the same with me too.
Joined.
Well, seniors went to juniors proms and juniors went to seniors proms. Maybe that's what you're confusing. I
Maybe.
feel like they would be up in arms if they didn't get their own. Which one did you go to then? Both?
Went to both.
What about you? You went to other people's schools, huh?
No, I've never. Oh, I don't think I've been to another school.
You were one of those people.
Oh, you're one of those people that went to a junior prom as a sophomore, and then as a junior you went to the senior prom, and then the senior you went to 3.
I think that started my sophomore year.
Oh!
I had older friends.
What about you?
I went to senior prom.
Okay.
I went stag.
Oh.
Oh. Stag means alone.
Stag means just by yourself,
didn't-
not alone.
Oh, sorry.
You didn't go with a date.
That's what
it
it is,
means.
yeah.
Didn't go with
Because
it.
Thank
you're
you,
enough
Taylor.
fun yourself.
You can go without a date and still not be alone.
Some people
not be alone.
choose to
Oh,
go by
right.
themselves.
Yeah, you still go with the group. You just make the group an odd number.
I went to senior ball as a junior too, though. But that was for like a friend. Like I went as their date.
Yeah.
I still think there's something about prom, like obviously, like it's romanticized in movies.
Oh, it's
you know,
so
every
much.
teen movie, you know, like that's
Mean
basically-
Girls.
right?
Harry?
You know?
Just kidding.
So, so basically, yeah, I think that's why, like, I think in my mind, like proms are such a big deal.
They're also like, I think one of those more like adult experiences you get to have when
Right.
you're younger, because you get to dress up, you get to have like a nice dinner,
Right.
Dancing with your friends.
I think
So
we
adult.
Yeah, we take that for granted now because like we can technically do that whenever. Like, oh yeah, we'll go get dressed up, go to like a nice dinner, go dancing.
But do you guys like dressing up? Because I know for girls, like getting ready was the fun part because you get to buy a dress, you gotta do your hair and makeup. But for guys, like putting on tuxes,
I liked it. The first time I rented a tuxedo, like, oh wow, there's so many parts. Like it was almost like I felt like I was putting on like a mech suit. You know, like like Iron Man.
Cuff links.
Yeah. Even the buttons like aren't like normal buttons. Like it's like a special like stud.
fastener in the back or something, right?
Oh no, it's like a stud.
It was definitely very fun. Very rare for us to dress up. You know, I learned to tie a tie. You know, it was good.
Really?
Aw.
For prom?
My senior year, I was like, I know what I'm doing.
You
Got
thought
my
you were
life
so
together.
cool.
But I learned a lot.
I think that was my first time dressing up that much. Okay, like, you guys sound so popular. I was a loser back then. Like,
What? I was a loser.
I wasn't asked out. Like, no one asked me out. I didn't make a big deal out of it. Like, I didn't have a huge group. Dressing up, I was like, whatever about it.
Oh wait, so what was the group that you went with then?
Two of my friends,
Okay.
like, that were close back then.
Oh, you
So we still had fun.
Okay, good.
But I never went out. So that was my first time really going out for like dinner at night.
Oh.
Yeah, so I feel like
Nighttime dinner, so adult.
no. So it was a different experience for me.
You know what? It'd be like a really romantic gesture for them to
No.
like redo
No,
your.
wait, that's what I think. Like,
Okay, I won't finish that. Future Jen's boyfriend.
Book
Take a
limo.
hint.
Rent a ballroom.
It'd be very easy to sweep Jen off her feet. I'll just say that.
And
right?
she's already expecting.
I had friends that were like in those groups too, and like we would like either like absorb them or like meet up with them. You know, like if like you know like people had like those
Yeah.
groups and stuff.
Like a virus. What about you, Ashley? You like dressing up?
I do, but it was also like nerve-wracking in a way because your hair and makeup gets messed up. Or mine did.
Wait, how?
I got mine done. I didn't do my makeup myself because I didn't know how to when I was in high school. My uncle had a salon and they kind of did everything for you. So you show them a picture of your hair and they're like, okay, cool, we can do that. And then you look at it, looks nothing like it. It felt like a Princess Diary moment where like, I look like a poodle. And then they just like caked on makeup. So that was also when I was really tan. So the eyeshadow just popped. It was like, it was
pictures?
so bad.
Oh my god! Oh, so pretty. I'm sure at the time it looked fine. I'm sure your
because
dates were very happy.
A lot of everyone else looked the same too. Because it felt like very time period of that's
Of
what
course,
that
yeah.
looked
That was the
like.
look. Yeah, that was the look.
That's
But-
fine.
Yeah. I feel like girls maybe at that age aren't wearing as much makeup, so it's just fun to wear makeup, perhaps.
And then just
Maybe
go
not now.
overboard with it.
Wait, I'm just curious. Was there prom dress drama? with
I
your
had
friends?
so much drama with
Wait,
dresses.
like you couldn't,
Like,
like you couldn't have the same dress as someone
yeah,
else?
because at my high school they would
Oh
have like
shoot.
the Facebook group and stuff. Something
What?
like that. My little sister told me too.
To like make sure that no
There's,
one's
like,
wearing the same
there's
thing.
actual drama.
Oh, no.
Like, and they're like posting pictures like, I posted that 3 days ago.
Oh,
my
I've
God.
never
Yeah,
done
and I was
that.
like I didn't care about that stuff.
Oh
but
my god, being a teenager now is so hard.
Imagine
Yeah.
if guys got
Dang.
upset about that. It's like, hey,
You would
I'm wearing a
only
black tux.
You would
You're wearing
only
a black
do the
tux?
same thing.
With a white shirt? Yes. Oh hell no.
Posted it like 3 days ago.
Did you guys like try to match with your date?
Oh yeah.
You know?
You have to.
Did you guys do the whole corsages and boutonnieres thing too?
Yeah. Oh, that made me so nervous.
Oh,
Has
yeah.
to. Jen, so we're gonna keep talking about this, and
So you get the match with your date.
Well,
I feel like in Hawaii you guys probably had some crazy corsages.
we had,
It's like all these
why?
tropical flowers and
Did you
palm
just
trees.
hit a
and-
bird of paradise
Yeah.
on someone? No.
I remember showing like a prom picture to someone.
Yeah.
We just had like regular like little corsage, and like
Yeah.
they were totally making fun of me because like I guess like in SoCal people like get like basically up the arm.
Huh?
Like, it's
Oh, the
huge.
one.
I've never
What?
seen
I haven't
that.
seen that big, but definitely very large.
yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
like
So,
this
so mine
big.
was basically just like three. It was 3 roses. That was it.
That's nice. I think that's better.
Mm.
But people were like, "Oh yeah, I had a forest on my arm." I'm like, what
No, that does not look good in pictures.
Putting that on is very easy. Just a little band. You know?
Oh, yeah.
For girls, it's so hard. For boutonnieres,
stab them, right?
Yeah, because you
Basically.
have to put the needle. Is it the lapel? And then you have to put it through the stem without sticking them.
I got
And then-
poked.
So yeah,
Right?
so I think that's the point. It's like, oh, we gotta get real close
And
to the
it's
tree.
Don't people take pictures of
It's
that?
awkward. Yeah, and they take pictures, and then you can stick them. It's terrible.
And I think it's the funny part is because the mom is always there, like,
Yep.
careful, you
I
know?
always made my mom do it.
That wasn't the pin that was pricking you. That was Cupid.
Hey!
Someone mentioned it earlier, but what was everyone's promposals like?
That's my favorite.
I don't
part
like
of
that
prom.
word. Actually,
Promposal?
promposal. Yeah.
Why?
I think it's too. Maybe it's because we didn't have that word when I was in high school. It was just like, how are you gonna ask someone to prom? Actually, at my school, it was not a big deal to like do those things. No one did that. I think it's fun for teenagers or kids to like do big romantic gestures. I think that's a fun activity, but
It's just fun. It's just fun.
it's just fun. It's just fun.
It's
Yeah.
my favorite part.
Why is it your favorite part?
Because you get to be creative.
Oh, yeah?
Wait, how have you promposed? Why is that face?
So there's a dumb way and there was a pretty good way.
Okay.
We'll rate that.
The good way was the junior year.
Okay.
Okay.
You gotta be original, right?
All right.
So I was thinking,
no, what did you do?
What I've never seen before. So you know those like circus things where like it's a big board and like it's a strong man with the head cut out. Okay. And like you put your head in to take photos.
Yes.
So I made that. I
Wow.
made one of those and I painted like a tuxedo on one circle.
Oh, and you put the
And a
gown
dress.
in the other. Oh, that's so cute.
And then I wrote at the bottom, I wrote prom, question mark. And then I set it up on her lawn. And I was like, ring the doorbell. My friend rang the doorbell and I was just already there.
Oh my
One
god.
hand.
So did she run out and she walked behind it and then?
Yeah. So it'd be like a yes, and then we took a photo.
Aww.
And I hope she kept it.
What if the sprinklers came on?
I did a lot of research.
Okay, so junior year was the fun, creative one.
What was the dumb one?
So
Oh,
senior
dumb
was the
ones
dumb
come,
one.
like, last minute. So it was dangerous too because I have allergies. So
no.
You
I-
risked your life.
Before I went to school, went to my fridge, grabbed a piece of cheese and a cheese grater, and I went up to someone before class and was like, I know this is cheesy, but I think it'd be great if we were to prom together.
Did she say yes?
She said yes.
Oh wow.
I only ask if I know they're gonna say yes.
Aw.
I think also if you're going to put in effort, like you want to know that you're going to get like the right answer,
Yeah.
right? It'd be so sad if you did all those things and then they said no. Although cheese and great, that wasn't that much effort, so I think you could have done that for someone that you weren't sure about.
He's basically saying it wasn't great. I've been proposed to twice.
Okay.
One was I was at a rec center with one of my friends, and then he did like a scavenger hunt, kind of in like hid clues around the rec center. And then at the end of it, I found him on tennis court because we both play tennis. And then he asked me, and I said yes.
You're so downplaying it. You could have made it so much prettier. Like,
Well-
and then we went to the tennis court.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
was
be
there.
flowery. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Come on. Like, what was one of the things? What was one of the? Give us the juicy details.
I don't know how to process things like that. Like, I think, you know, like most girls would swoon over a guy serenading her or something. I would freak out and just like, oh gosh, people are looking. I'm so embarrassed. Oh no, what do I do? So it was like a really, really sweet gesture, but the whole time I just felt like so embarrassed.
Did you know who was going to be on the tennis court
I-
asking you at the end of the day?
I did. Yeah, well,
Okay.
because it's like a friend's thing.
Okay.
Like,
It's so sad. It's not a friend's thing in his mind. She's like, yeah, it's just a friend's thing. In his mind, he's like, I'm in love with her. I'm doing this whole gesture just so that she'll know how much I love her. And she gets to the tennis court.
But-
Oh, this is so cool.
And then the second one was a friend and I went to this soccer match. I think they just had a bunch of great players,
Okay.
like from different teams, play on
Got it.
one team. So I guess he met players after the game, got them to sign his program, and then he's like, "Cool, I can get your program signed too, but I'll drop it off at your house." So when he did, the back of it just said, "Like, will you go with me to prom?" So I was like, "Okay."
Oh, that's cute.
It's like a nice gift.
Okay, worth noting, I've asked someone to my senior prom.
Oh,
Okay.
let's hear it.
I didn't propose.
Ooh,
You just,
Oh, so she did the default.
it's good to be direct sometimes.
Yeah. Like, we both didn't have dates. He was like my best friend. And the whole night, I just listened to how he would rather be there with another girl that he actually really liked.
no.
So, yeah.
You should have just gone stag instead.
I could have. Yeah.
Once you're there,
Yeah.
But I
You
didn't-
gotta-
Make the most of it.
Yeah, make the
Embrace
most of it.
it.
Yeah.
But I didn't like him like that. So I was totally cool with it.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, but
At
I still
all.
don't complain.
Yeah.
You said that it didn't happen.
So how
do you
would
mean?
you want
Sorry.
to be proposed to? Or would you even
Oh, no.
want a proposal?
I think I would have.
I guess like when you see other people, when it happening to other people, is it
It's
just
cute.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I looked it up on YouTube too, watching other,
Other
people.
people.
I remember this one guy did like the wedding dress dance.
Oh.
What?
I
Dang.
think I would have liked someone to serenade me.
Or dance.
Or dance?
Oh,
But
so
then
public
it's
things,
But
right?
then it's awkward because you're like, what do? You just
Oh,
sit
then-
there
You just
awkwardly
sit
like,
there,
So-
ah.
Going back to Taylor first about how you only ask people that you
If you're
already know.
sure.
Because I already had bad experiences of asking people that I wasn't sure. But not like prom so like freshman
homecoming.
Yeah, so freshman year like I asked a girl to homecoming, no promposal, just like asked her at the lockers at the school, and she said, oh, she wasn't sure if she was going, and she ended up did going stag.
Oh,
So
that's
she'd rather
worse.
go with no one than with me. So that was great. So after that, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go for like the sure things. So it's like ask around, like ask friends of friends, like, do you think she'll say yes, stuff like that. But I've done a few promposals that I've actually talked about on past episodes of Lunch Break. I'm not gonna bore you guys again. If you wanna hear those stories. I feel like an old man, like, oh, Phil's telling the same stories again.
I know, Grandpa. You told us last Thanksgiving.
She said no.
So the link, if you want to hear, is over there. But yeah, like it was fun.
It's nice that you guys had good experiences, but there's a lot of people where I think it's okay if you want to stay home. And I wish I did.
It's a good thing that you went though. I feel like that's something that you need
experience.
to experience
Yeah.
because it's something you can only experience in high school.
Yeah.
And then say you tried it and then
At least
call
I
it a day.
knew.
Yeah.
I
So-
did not like prom.
I think that's a very good voice or a very good perspective to have in this topic. Is like you don't have to go either.
Yeah.
You know,
and you don't
like,
have to go with someone.
Right. It's ultimately like it is an experience, but like if you have it or don't, like it doesn't like.
Yeah, it doesn't make or break your high school.
Yeah,
experience
yeah.
Overall.
It's like it doesn't live up to the hype that movies and
It never.
I know.
It usually doesn't.
Let us know in the comments below how your prom was, or how it wasn't if you didn't go. Maybe you went to Disneyland instead, or had friends over and watched Wong Fu Productions on YouTube.
You just watch Take It Slow.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget lunch breaks come out every Thursday. So we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.